Okay, so I'm going to start with my eyebrows using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in Soft Brown. I'm going to quickly go through this starting at the end of my eyebrow. I'm going to work this pencil into my arch area, but I want to make sure that I keep it away from the inner part of my eyebrow because I'm actually going to use a powder to create more of a natural look. So I'm going to use the NYX Duo Eyebrow Powder in that lighter shade on a Morphe M409 brush. I'm just going to pat this powder into the inner part of my eyebrow, going up in little strokes and out towards the end of my eyebrow. Then I'm going to take the gel that's also in that duo and just comb over my eyebrows real fast just to make sure they stay in place and don't look crazy, if you know what I mean. Priming my eyes with Painterly Paint Pot by MAC. I definitely think it's important to prime your eyes as always, especially if you're trying to achieve this smoky eye look, because it's going to help you with the blending process, which we're going to be doing a lot of. Then taking Bobbi Brown Eyeshadow Toast on a E40 brush by Sigma. Honestly, there's really no precise placement with this eyeshadow. Just make sure that you're blending it out. Going back and forth in windshield wiper motions. You can take it all over the crease area, down towards the lid, whatever. This is a transition color, so it's going to help with that gradient effect. Now I'm going to take Texture on that same E40 brush. This is a MAC eyeshadow. I'm going to do the same thing that I did with Toast. Basically, no precise placement, just making sure that I'm blending these two transition colors together. Transition colors are so important when you're trying to achieve a smoky eye because it's going to help with the blending process. It's not going to make your eyeshadow look super harsh and super choppy, and it gives a lot of, dimension when you're working with all these different colors. It's just going to make for more of a flawless look. So make sure you are blending these two colors together. Now I'm going to take Ground Brown on a MAC 242 brush, and I'm just going to lightly pat this on my lid from inner to outer corner and up towards the crease. This is a matte eyeshadow. It's super beautiful. I love using it. It's a little bit hard to blend out, but that is okay because we are going to use other brushes to help blend this eyeshadow and make sure that this look is super flawless. Who is sick of me saying blending yet? Because I am. It's going to look a little crazy, but don't worry because the most important part right now is just making sure that you're packing this color onto the lid to create a very vibrant, dark pigment. So next I'm going to take a clean, fluffy brush. This is a MAC 224 brush, and I'm just going to make sure that I'm blending everything together. From inner to outer corner, just blending, blending, blending until I am satisfied. Now I'm going to take Swiss Chocolate by MAC on a MAC 217 brush, and I'm just going to put this color more precisely in the crease area, creating a more gradient effect from darkest to lightest and blending all these colors together. That's going to help out a lot, and don't be shy from going from that inner corner to outer corner. You want this look to be super blown out and, of course, you guessed it, blended. Now I'm going to take that MAC 224 brush and just make sure that I'm blending all these colors together to again create more of a flawless, seamless look. Now I'm going to take MAC Woodwinked on the opposite side of that 242 brush. I'm just going to put this beautiful golden brown color right into the center of my lid just to give my eyes a nice pop. And also this is going to make my eyes appear more, rounded and a lot larger. And that's going to help out a lot if you're trying to achieve a smoky look. If your eyes feel a little bit smaller, this is going to help so much. Now I'm going to take a little bit more of that Swiss Chocolate and just blend, blend, blend some more. Now taking any eye kohl that you want, this is a LANCOME Black Ebony. I'm going to lightly fill in my lash line just to prep them for false lashes. Also, I'm going to prep my natural lashes with the L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara. Okay, so I got these lashes from MorpheBrushes.com. They're the number 605, and let me tell you, they are the real deal. They are big, beautiful, dramatic. I just love them to bits. When I first got them, I was like, ugh, too much? Then I was like, no way. I feel like with every smoky eye, you have to balance it out with a dramatic lash as well. It's just going to create more balance with your look, and I just love these lashes so much. Then I'm going to wipe away any fallout that I have, you know, boring stuff. Then I'm going to skin prep with the Skin Refine Zone treatment by MAC, and I'm going to put this on the areas where I tend to get a little bit oily and I have fine lines, which is all over my forehead. Now I'm going to take Fix Plus by MAC and spray it all over my face to make my skin look hydrated and dewy. Then I'm going to take my favorite foundation by Burberry. It's the Burberry Velvet Foundation on a Sigma F80 Kabuki brush and just start pressing this into my skin. I love this foundation so much. I didn't know Burberry made foundation or makeup, so yeah, thanks Burberry. Love ya. Now I'm going to conceal with the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer and an XO Beauty Tapered Kabuki brush. Am I? Yay!
I'm going to lay down and take a little nap. Shut your face.
Okay. Okay, so that was my dad rudely interrupting me, telling me that I have an important package, and it is the new Jaclyn Hill's Favorite palette that I've been waiting for 4 months because it has been sold out. So if you don't have it, you have to get it because it is beautiful. And my dad is just really funny and super silly, so I just thought to put this in there just to make people laugh. You can get the Jaclyn Hill's palette at morphebrushes.com. Taking the NARS concealer, I'm going to start at the inner part of my eye and work the concealer all the way up towards my temple. Taking it down the bridge of my nose, on my chin, cupid's bow, and my forehead just to even out the highlight. And I'm running low. I love this concealer. Using my XO Beauty Tapered Kabuki brush to blend out my concealer. I like to use this brush or a damp beauty blender to blend out any concealer because it'll help with any creasing that you might have, or it'll pick up any excess product that you may not want to prevent any cakiness and to create more of a natural look. Then with a little bit of concealer, I'm going to blend out my inner corner with a Real Techniques brush. Picking up MAC Emphasize on a large tapered fluffy brush, I'm going to set my under eye area and also the other places that I concealed just to prevent creasing and also give my face a beautiful natural glow. Next, I'm going to warm up my face with the MAC Skinfinish Mineralize powder on an RC Cosmetics blush brush, and I'm just going to put this all over my cheeks and parts of my forehead. This product is amazing. It's actually not a bronzer, it's a face powder, so it's really easy to blend. It doesn't make my skin look muddy or choppy. It just gives me a beautiful, natural color. Now I'm going to give myself a subtle contour with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit. I'm going to pick the shade Fawn on a MAC 109 brush, and I'm just going to work this in the hollows of my cheeks, starting at my ear and working it down till the end of my eyebrow and just keeping it in that area. I'm also going to take it on my forehead a little bit and work it down, but I just want to make sure that I'm blending this color into those areas. Now I'm going to take my favorite blush of life, Hot Mama by the Balm. It's a beautiful pink, coralish, rose gold color. It's so amazing. I love it. I'm just going to take a large taper brush and put it all over the apples of my cheeks and work it up towards my temple. Now I'm going to take Stila Kitten, which is a highlighter. It's like a duo. One's a lighter shade and one's a darker shade. And I've clearly gone through the lighter shade, but I'm going to take that dark shade and put it all over the tops of my cheekbones, the bridge of my nose, and on my cupid's bow. Now I'm going to take Coaster Reach by MAC. It's just a beautiful warm brown eye kohl, and I'm going to put this right in my waterline. Then I'm going to take any pencil brush and take that shade Texture and blend this underneath my eye area, making sure everything is all blended together and blown out. I really want to make sure that I'm taking that eyeshadow and blowing out the end of my eye and bringing it under. This is going to make your eyeshadow appear more rounded and give that blown out smoky effect. Then I'm going to take Ground Brown and Woodwinked and just do the same thing to add a little bit more depth and dimension. Then I'm just going to coat my bottom lashes with a little bit of mascara. Then with any flat head brush, I'm just going to put Emphasize, the same shade that we put underneath our eye area, and just put it on my brow bone. I really want my tear duct to be really highlighted, so I'm going to take that Stila Kitten highlighter that we used on our cheekbones and just saturate my tear duct with it, really wrapping it around the inner part of my eye to make it really highlighted. Now I'm going to take Urban Decay Liar and I'm going to put this all over my lips, nothing special. I wanted to tone down my lipstick just a little bit, so I'm going to take the Buxom lip gloss, this is White Russian, and just put it all over my lips. And that is the finished look. I hope you guys loved it. Please give it a thumbs up if you did. I loved creating it for you, and yeah, thanks for watching. Bye!